Alright, hello everybody, my name is Lalia Cielos, and today we are playing Tales of the Black Forest again, and this is part 2 of however many videos, and let's just jump right into it. Let's see, sorry, trying to remember what the controls were. Z select. Alright. Let's check out the train tracks first, and then we'll... Yeah, you probably can't explore anything down here. Alright, let's go. That cat from just now has disappeared. Shujin. Oh, it's a... What is it, a chicken? Chicken. Cluck, cluck, cluck. Go, Shujin, cluck. I wonder if there are more like the... I forget her name. Like the white-haired girl who turned into animals to escape at the building. It seems like this chicken is speaking in human language. Kiritani, okay. This is the white feather's other ability. It enables the holder to understand an animal's language. Say, did the white feather fall off from you? Of course not. Shujin. Shujin? It's the dialect in the Shikanaki village. It means master. You'd also know the dialect here. Say, a chicken would also know how to speak a dialect? Well, I mean, if that's the only, I guess, human language in the area. Well, I mean, that's presuming that the dialect isn't just, translating over from, quote-unquote chicken language, and it's just one of their own. I'm putting way too much thought into this. I know a bit. Shujin hito kiwi raru shin. What did it say? It said, Master was hanged and is dead. Hanged? What does that mean? I'm not sure. Can you ask about it? Hold on, let me just check something. Okay, good. Do I look as if I can speak chicken language? But it looks like the same species as you. I'm the same as you, idiot. Not in that form. Let's investigate the other places first. That's cool. By the way, if I'm going off on too many tangents, I apologize. I'll get the hang of this. As I've said a million times in the other videos I've posted, which I guess some of you may have not seen, and some of you, maybe less of you, maybe you have, hopefully, and you're sticking around. There are some old announcements on the notice board. Use the arrow keys to change options. Yep. Just before. That's also part of the reason why I'm kind of a little bit repetitive, is because I don't know, since basically I have no audience at the moment, I don't know if somebody's watched my other videos or if this is the first video or series of videos of my channel that they've seen. So I just want to put certain things out there for everybody to know. But I promise I will not go, I don't know, too heavy with that. Train 135 incident report. According to investigations, a poison gas attack, which took place in train 135 at Kuromoricho Station, was committed by members of Shinrite Ritengoku. At the same time, police have confirmed that the station master of Shikanaki Station, Matsuyama Masao, 62 years old, is a member of Shinritengoku, and he is likely to be involved in the gas attack. When the police rushed to Matsuyama's residence, he had already hanged himself. Since the poison gas attacks have occurred lately, Shikanaki-mura Safety Committee would like to remind all residents to get their safety manual on hazardous gases promptly. If anyone finds a suspicious person or object, notify the nearest authority immediately. October 1995. I remember there were also other poison gas attacks after the attack at Eidan subway. Is Kuromori Town one of them? Okay, notice on school closure. Because of decreasing enrollment, Shikanaki Elementary School will be closed down officially by March next year. We believe every village resident has enjoyed their happy moments at Shikanaki Elementary School, but out of safety considerations, residents are also advised not to go near the school premise. 1995, 12. Shikanaki-mura Education Committee. Okay. Shikanaki-mura Revitalization Plan. Implement the policy of one village, one product. Vigorously develop tourism at Shikanaki-mura. Create the Shikanaki miracle. Again. It's hard to make out the words near the end because it has been put up for a long time, but I can tell roughly that it was put up here in the year 1982. 1982? From how this village looks, it was probably hit hard during the economic crisis, and the revitalization plan failed. You sure do follow economic matters closely, Kihara-chan. My father is a lecturer on socioeconomics. One of his research topics over the last few years is the economic bubble in Japan. Wow, that's impressive. Okay, look elsewhere. I guess we'll go up first before going down further. An abandoned wheelbarrow with flowers in it, around it. Ugh, I can't read, I'm sorry. Okay. This place is much more bleak than I imagined. Shikanaki village was practically abandoned since a year ago. Everyone has moved out? Some moved to Kuromori Town, some moved to places further away. Those who remained behind have probably already died. You seem to know Shikanaki village well. The subject matter of my next book is Kuromori Town, and the strange tales from the nearby villages. Of course I'd have done a lot of my research, a lot of my homework in advance. Watanabe's J.A. Shikanaki-mura Kuromoricho. What is J.A.? J.A. is the abbreviation for Japan Agricultural Cooperatives. It's responsible for the village's development. This Watanabe should be the head of this village. I mean, hopefully that's his office, because like having that on your house feels like it would be such a hassle. Like people would constantly be knocking on your door like, hey, can you help me with this? You know, it's your department's supposed to be helping with this. Like, oof. The door is shut tight. Something I've noticed about a lot of horror games. Hold on before I advance any further. Something I've noticed about a lot of horror games, regardless of the genre, is they tend to take place like in the 1900s, basically, which is interesting, but it's usually like 70s through the 90s. And I'm not knocking on this game because it's like a cool concept, right? There's something like really intriguing about that sort of setting a horror game or movie or whatever in that sort of time, right? But I would also love to see some in different eras. Maybe further in the past or present day, you know? That'd be really cool. But like, it's not me digging at this game dev, because like I said, this game's really cool so far, and I do find the concept intriguing. It's just something I feel like that would be cool to see in general from horror game devs, both professional, like AAA game, I mean, not professional, because that's kind of I don't know, not very nice, because indie game developers are professional, but like both AAA games and like indie. There's a lot of noises, oh my god. Was there anything over here I could explore? Oh, the door is locked. By peering through a crack on the door, I can roughly see that the furniture inside is covered with dust and cobwebs. I'm not sure about like RPG horror games, but I know some like short indie horror games, like the types made with like Unity engine and Unreal and whatever, like they tend to go for like unhappy endings, I guess, because that makes it like, I don't know, spookier or sadder or whatever, and it fits the vibe. But like I'm the type of person who loves a good happy ending. I like the hero, you know, being triumphant. Ojo-san, young lady. Oh, duh. Ojo-san, can you help me? By the way, I am a huge chicken. I like watching horror movies with happy endings, but I hate watching them by myself, and the only person who will watch them with me does not live anywhere near me. I've been starving for days, and I'm weak. Can you hold this child for me? Absolutely not. Sorry, it's your child. You decided to have it. Kihara! Hmm? I can't explain, but you need to go. Hurry, get out of here. Oh no! It's not letting me move yet. Help me hold my child. No thank you. Don't delay, hurry up and run. No thank you, stranger danger, you know. And do we really even know if that's child or if it's doll? She didn't pursue us. What's going on anyway? It's a legend that has been spreading around in Shikanaki village for a long time. The legend said that people would meet a woman holding a baby when they walked in Shikanaki village at night. That woman would beg passerbyers to take care of her baby. Once you take the baby, that woman will disappear. Then the baby will become heavier and you can't throw it away. I think I've heard of something like this before in like Japanese folklore or something from somewhere else. I can't remember where. Eventually, the baby will be so heavy that it will squash you flat. Okay, not that part, but like the becoming heavier part. What if she's someone who really needs our help? This village has been abandoned a long time ago. A woman wouldn't possibly roam around here in a kimono. What about yourself? This isn't the time for jokes, you fool. Like, even if you don't believe in the supernatural, right? You don't just want to take some random lady's baby just because she's asking for help. Like, obviously, like, if she really needs help, you know, maybe have a heart. But at the same time, like, you don't know about people out there. She could accuse you of stealing her child. You know? And like, lots of other situations. Like, why, like, you maybe should direct the person towards someone else who has the resources to help rather than just you know, hey, I'll grab your baby for you, you know. Anyway, although the monsters and ghosts you've met before are all benign, there are plenty of malignant spirits in this world. There are some evil spirits who might even pose a threat to your life. Kiritani's right. So, barf, what? I wasn't expecting that. I didn't read that with the right emotion at all. Are you alright? You don't look well. It's probably because you shook too violently while you were running. How about going into my satchel? It's more spacious there. Yeah, and more bumpy. I'm fine. It's cozy here. Plus, your body is warm and smells good, Kihara-chan. Oh, I wonder if this game ships them. Then get some rest. I'll try to walk slowly. Romances aren't usually a big thing in these sorts of like horror games. These RPG Maker ones. Not from what I've seen anyways. The door is locked. I'm gonna be honest, this, I don't know what it is about it. It's gotta be the sign and the lights. Reminds me a little bit of the noodle shop from Naruto, but like the early days episodes. I dropped watching that a long time ago. But yeah. I mean, who hasn't watched a little bit of that, right? The door can't be opened. Shikanaki Elementary School. The school building might collapse any time since it has not been maintained for many years. Please do not enter without permission. Ooh, spooky. Oh, I double clicked. The table is full of scratches and swear words. Someone wrote the timetable with a pencil on the table. It doesn't look like an adult's handwriting. This should be some student's desk. Eh? Why is it here? A prank? Maybe it was being thrown out before the school shut down. This sort of thing is very common in a school. A school would always have one or two students that are shunned by others. Aw, that's sad. Eh? That's so out of line. How could they treat their classmates like that? Those outcasts are probably treated as different beings. A lot of people are afraid of the unknown. Some people are just mean. It sucks. Kihara, you're so nice. You must be very popular at school. Not necessarily. Oh, poor thing. My classmates in elementary school treated me as a weirdo because I could see yokai. Yeah, that's expected. Some kids will either find you super fascinating because of that, and others like, no, you're weird. But that's in the past. Now my classmates are all very nice people. That's good. That's good. This game isn't quite what I expected. I mean, obviously I'm going in kind of blind, right? But like, I don't know, I think I expected like a school, like sort of setting, because there's a lot of horror games set in schools. Schools, abandoned houses, and I can't think of the other one. There's something else. It's on the tip of my tongue. Deer skull something. Oh, I'm so sorry. I did not read that. It looks like a deer skull. Eh? How big is this deer? What are you doing? I'm assuming it's a man. It's a deer. Sika deer. Hey, stay away from Eiko-sama. Eiko-sama? You mean this skull belongs to him? Don't call Eiko-sama's name directly. You just did. You're the one who kept saying that name. You look like a rabbit tail. What are you? I'm a pigeon. Sorry, we didn't mean to offend you. We just accidentally got lost in this place. In that case, you can go back now. By the way, can you tell us how to get to Kuromori Town? Why are you going there? We're going to... It's none of your business, Kihara. No, it's none of your business. Kihara-chan, don't tell the stupid deer. Oh, that's mean. It could help you. This bridge is the only way to get to Kuromori Town. You can't get across. If there's nothing else, do not go near Eiko-sama. The tree has almost withered. Sorry, we need to get to Kuromori Town. Are you sure there's no other way there? Angry deer, wow. I won't tell you. Eiko-sama ended up in this state because of humans. Sorry, we just arrived at this village, and we don't know what happened here. Hang on. How come you can understand what I'm saying? You only realized it now? It's hard to explain. Perhaps you're not an ordinary human? Of course, Kihara-chan may look dumb, but she's actually very smart and gentle. And she also has powers that will surprise you. That's mean. I heard you mention the tree is dying. Does it have anything to do with Eiko-sama? Yes. This tree is named Tamasaki, and it would only bloom if it was watered with sun shower rainwater. Eiko-sama controls the weather in all Eiko-sama controls the weather in all 4 seasons around these parts, and it's only through him that one could get the precious sun shower rainwater. But ever since Eiko-sama fell asleep, this tree hasn't been watered for a long time. Fell asleep? A deity's power comes from the faith in humans. If a deity loses that faith, the deity would soon fall asleep because it has lost its divine power. Eiko-sama has been protecting this land selflessly without complaining for centuries. But instead of thanking Eiko-sama for his kindness, those villagers chose to believe in this new deity instead. Ooh, that's always a problem. New deity? Does it have anything to do with Shinri Tengoku? Yeah, it usually does have to do with the cult. I have a request. What is it? If I can get the sun shower rainwater and let this tree bloom again, will you show us another way to get to Kuromori Town? Sun shower rainwater is very precious. How are you going to get it? Do you still remember when was the last time there was a sun shower? I forgot. Right, whenever the foxes held a wedding, there would be a sun shower. A fox's wedding? Eiko-sama is on good terms with the fox clan, Tamasaki, who live around these parts. This tree was also given by the Tamasaki clan as a gift. Whenever a fox from the Tamasaki clan held a wedding, Eiko-sama would bring the valuable sun shower at nightfall to express his appreciation. If my memory serves me right, there was a fox's wedding a few years ago. But I don't remember when that was. Wait, why do you want to know that? It's hard to explain, but if you can give me a rough idea of the time, I can get the sun shower rainwater. I can't remember. Maybe you can go to the school building in the village and find some clues. Oh, that sounds like a trap. That fox's wedding was held near the school building. I understand. Can you really get it? As long as you can show us another way, I promise you I will definitely get it. Before Eiko-sama fell asleep, he was worried about this tree the most. Alright, as long as you can get the sun shower rainwater, I can take you to Kuromori Town. I am definitely going to have to figure out another situation for my chair and mic setup. Okay. Alright, let's go back to school. But I want to check down here first. Better not go near it for now. Oh, I was hoping we could just, like, sort of hop along it. Oh, I want to see the cat thing. I've been looking at this. A strange signpost with a cat picture on it. What if the cat is secretly the cause of everything? Kihara, you heard about that legend, haven't you? People who see a fox's wedding would be jinxed. Yes, I heard about that. And yet you've decided to do this? We have no choice. Besides, this kind of legend is obviously used to frighten kids into going home early. Sigh. Hard work. I could have just sighed right there. Hard-working novelists like us will be so sad when you put it this way. Sorry, I'll buy one of your books if I see them one day. Take it that I'm supporting your creative works. Really? I'll forgive you then. Oh, by the way, would you like me to sign on it when the time comes? Yes, I would be overjoyed to have Kiritani-sensei's autograph. I've somehow ended up giving her a slightly cuter voice because she's a pigeon. Sometimes I wonder why she's like a baby who is so easy to deal with. Babies are not easy to deal with. They're very difficult. Oh, let me see the clock. Let's find out which year the fox's wedding took place. Oh, okay. I get it now. The door can't be opened. Elementary school. Please don't enter. Oh, what are you looking for? A scarecrow. Creepy scarecrow. Door is locked. The scarecrow seems to have said something just now. Oh my, you look familiar to me. Komusume-chan. You look familiar. Oh, hold on, let me redo that. Oh my, you look familiar to me, Komusume-chan. And I see from your eyes that you were lost. Are you looking for something or an answer? I heard a fox's wedding was held here before. When was that? You have come to the right person. I've been standing here for decades and I know everything that happened around here. But if you want to know the answer, you have to answer some of my questions first. Go ahead. The first question is, what is the fruit that looks green outside and red inside? Watermelon. Correct. The second question, what fruit is black when it is small and green when it is fully grown? Black, huh? Watermelon? I didn't know watermelons were black when they were small. Oh, the seed doy. That's right. The answer is still the yummy and juicy watermelon. Speaking of which, I'm suddenly in the mood for a watermelon. Komusume-chan, would you mind picking a watermelon for me? You know, I get the feeling he is a scarecrow for a watermelon farm. Isn't your duty to guard this melon patch? It doesn't matter anymore. After all, the owners of this melon patch died a long time ago. So long as you bring me a watermelon, I'll answer your questions. By the way, it has to be a ripe watermelon. All right. This one looks good. Nice and big. This watermelon should be ripe. But in theory, this village is uninhabited, and there should be no intending to this field. Yet why is this watermelon so big? I mean, fruit tend to grow in the wild sometime. Kihara-chan, that scarecrow doesn't look trustworthy. What if there's a trap hidden inside? That scarecrow is indeed a bit weird, but I'm also a bit curious. Maybe there really is something. Uh-oh. Oh no. An indistinct set of bleached human bones is uncovered from the soil beneath the watermelon. Ooh, no. That laugh. Surprise! Isn't that surprising? It's human bones. Not really a good surprise. It looks like the bones have been buried here for ages. That's why the watermelon would grow so big. It must have absorbed the human's nutrients. I wonder if that's the original owners. Humans can't be fertilizers. That's actually pretty true. Like there was this historical event. Like I'm sure it happened plenty of times. But like they tried out using, well, not human remains, but like human waste for like fertilizer, because like, you know, cow stuff gets used for fertilizer, and I think it made the people sick or something like that. So logically, you know, human remains would do something similar, which is not the nicest of topics, but hey, it's a little bit relevant. Well, I mean, not that it can't, it's just that it shouldn't be used. Wait, these are human bones, right? These are human bones. Why are you so calm about it? This was my elaborately designed prank. Hey, is there something wrong with your head, Komusume-chan? Normal people would be so scared they would be... Sorry, I can't read. Normal people would be so scared they would wet themselves. I'm sorry to disappoint you. I can see monsters and ghosts since I was born, and I have seen more frightening stuff than this. Oh, this isn't fun at all. You're so boring. Well, since you've been here all the time, you should probably know how the bones ended up here. I'm not in the mood to talk about that. If you want to scare people, I could help you. Help me? How? I could try to find some passerbyers for you. Of course I will tell them. There is a scarecrow here, and he is very lonely. He loves to attract other people's attentions with pranks. Please talk to him. Wait a second. Oh, you're not really gonna do that, are you? Just write it on his body so that everyone who would pass by... Just write it on his body so that everyone who would pass by this guy can see it. Oh, this little thing who looks like a duck egg. You're so mean. That is mean. Kihara-chan, just write it directly on his face. No, please don't. I'm begging you. Just ask me anything. I'll tell you. Okay then. I'll need to ask you. What's on your mind? What's on your mind? What do you wish to know? About the Fox's weddings. The Fox's wedding. I remember it clearly. It was so lively that day, and yokai from everywhere came. Just tell me which year it took place. I can't remember the year, but I'm sure it was in early spring. But I remember that year was the time when the school nearby was closed down. Foxes don't like to be seen by humans, especially by human kids. Because the school was closed down that year, this place became very desolate. So the wedding was pretty spectacular. I remember there were... I think I get it. Oi, are you sure you don't want to hear about the grand occasion on that day? I will see it soon. Huh? About the bones. About the bones. Let me see. I can't remember the name, but the person is the station master. Oh, a station master. Is that Matsuyama Masao who hung himself? Ah, right, it's him. But he didn't commit suicide. Ooh, the plot thickens. The store in front is Matsuyama's house. I think it was around 3 years ago. Several villagers barged into Matsuyama's house, and they seemed to have argued with him. I don't remember exactly what they were arguing about, but I'm sure Matsuyama didn't kill himself. Rather, he was hung by those people. Why did the villagers hang him? Probably because of some religion. Yes. I vaguely remember those people were shouting something like... Oh, sorry, I hit the microphone. Honestly, I don't want to curse. I don't know what to replace the word with. Why did you betray us? We're going with that take. That was such bad voice acting. Betray? After Matsuyama died, the villagers forbade his wife from burying him in the village cemetery, so he was buried in this melon patch hastily. Not long afterwards, Matsuyama's wife jumped into the river and drowned herself. What an unfortunate family. Women drowning themselves in rivers seems to be a very popular sort of folklore thing. And I get that that's not folklore here, it's just like, you know, like what happened to the character, but like still. No questions for now. Oh, and over here. Oh, pobrecita. The wooden bridge is tottering. A desolate village in a forest that stretches as far as the eye can see are on the opposite side. A cluster of colorful red spider lilies are blooming around the flagpole. I love the flower. I hate the name. The door can't be opened. Shikanaki Elementary School. The building might collapse anytime. Where did I see that it closed? Is it further up here? I saw the year somewhere. I remember seeing the year. Where is it? Oh no, she's still there. Do you still remember the year when the school was closed down? Ninja would fail if you get it wrong. I have forgotten. I remember the notice board at the front part of the village has the date when the school is closed down. But I don't know if that baby holding restless spirit is still there. We won't go wrong if we... We won't go wrong if we are careful. Okay, so we still gotta go up here. No! I got stuck! Okay, shift to sprint, that's right. Z. No! Don't tell me I have to play all of that again! Absolutely not. That is... Absolutely... Hold on. No, let's see if there's an autosave. Return to title screen. Oh, thank God. Let's just save. Hold on. Thank God for autosave. Okay. I couldn't go the direction I wanted to. She does that. She goes like too far. I have to be careful with the way I press it. What is that? It's the baby. Oh no. She follows you. Okay, let's go back down here first. I can't? That restless spirit is gone. It should be safe now. Let's see if there are any clues we've missed. That restless spirit is not gone. She is up here. Notice on school closure. Because of decreasing enrollment, Shiganaki Elementary School will be closed down officially by March of next year. 1955. Okay, 1955. I need to remember to sprint. Yep, now I do. Let's get started and put the correct year. 19... I think I said 1955 at one point. It's 1995. No response. Did we miss something? Oh, huh? I guess that's not it. I said 1955. Maybe I looked at the wrong thing. Oh, okay. 1996. Okay. I didn't read the full thing. I was just skimming. Yeah. No! I was too quick. It wasn't learning fast enough. Okay. The phone is responding. Oh, that's a phone? I thought that was a clock. I mean, why would a clock need numbers inputted? I don't know, but... I guess it's supposed to be like an old dial-up phone. Not dial-up. What are they called? Like those rotary phones or something like that. I don't know. It seems we did it. But is this the sun shower? It's different from what I'd imagined. You know, it seems like just yesterday, 1996 was only like a decade ago. And now it's like, well, like 27, 28 years ago. The phone isn't responding. I'll find some other electrical appliance for Nensha later. What did you say? Oh, cute. Fox group leader. You're telling me Ojo-sama... too much emphasis there. You're telling me Ojo-sama has disappeared? Missy. Oh, the minute I looked away, she's gone. Red Fox. I can't believe you'd let her disappear right from under your nose. Oh, who would know it suddenly rained cats and dogs? Ojo-sama is the bride. How is the wedding going to proceed without her? You'll replace her? Sir, I'm not old enough to get married. Blue Fox. Blue Fox? Ah, shut up. All of you will have to find Ojo-sama. But it's raining heavily. We can't even pick up Ojo-sama's scent. Then keep your eyes peeled and search every corner carefully. Aw, poor Ojo-sama. It seems like she doesn't want to get married. Seems we've heard something big. Yes. Hang on. If unfortunate things would befall people when they run into a fox's wedding, then if they run into a fox running away from a wedding, we would definitely be killed. They're coming! Quickly, hide in this cottage. That was close. If we got noticed by them, they might even take away Kihara-chan and make her the bride. I don't think so. But it's okay as long as we can get the sun shower rainwater safely. Is the sun shower really outside? Eh? That deer said before the sun shower was a gift Eiko-sama would bestow to the Tamasaki clan as a wedding present. It's very precious. The rain outside seemed more like a downpour that came out of nowhere. Plus, that fox also said that this rain is totally unexpected. It's strange indeed. Let's wait till we find the bride. If the wedding proceeds as planned, we should be able to see the real sun shower. I guess that's the only thing we can do. Right, this is the first time I've heard of a fox skip a wedding. Yes, this is going into my book. Autosaved. Thank God for autosave. You know, and I was just thinking before I died how I wanted to save soon, and then that happened. It's a somewhat moldy notebook. It seems the notebook records the sales of goods. The final date of the record is October 14th, 1995. Matsuyama was found dead on the 12th. This notebook should be from Matsuyama's wife. Why? I'm rather bothered by what that scarecrow said earlier. Was Matsuyama really hung by the villagers? In some religious groups, this kind of lynching happens a lot. Also, when Matsuyama was killed, the scarecrow heard the villagers shouting, "Why did you betray us?" According to the clue that was hidden under the seat's cushions in the train station, Matsuyama seems to be afraid of letting others know that he is a member of the Shinri Tengoku. Don't tell me Matsuyama originally believed in some religion at the Shikanaki village, and he was hung to death by the other followers because he joined Shinri Tengoku and took part in the gas attack? Or it could be that, they got him because the village was a part of the cult by then. And he was a part of the gas attack, and then he felt guilty and backed out. Yes, that's possible. Religion at Shikanaki village. Maybe that Eiko-sama is. Probably the god of the village. Kihara-chan, don't look too much into that. Maybe we can inquire about Shikanaki village in Kuromori town. Yes. Didn't she say this was like the place she used to live? Or her family or her dad or something was from? Oh no. An eerie chewing sound came from the corner of one of the rooms. I saw something at the bottom of the screen, like a shadow. There's a strange woman in that corner, and her face is covered with blood. She's eating something weird. What, the shining object, or in the other corner? That seems to be a watermelon. Cough, 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 choking sounds. I'm not gonna voice act that. Oh no. Oh, she's, I saw a picture of her from the... what's it called? The Steam page. Hey, I'm a girl. You're so rude, and you look like a kagami mochi. Mirror rice cake. I'm a pigeon. You're the rude one. Excuse me, who are you? It's so obvious. I'm just a passerby. I wonder if she's the fox that's supposed to get married. And how do you explain the ears on your head? And that shiromuku, white kimono and hairpiece worn by brides at weddings at your feet. Yeah, she is. I like her, she's cute. Her design, I mean. Oh my, I forgot to hide them. You're the bride who skipped her own wedding? Are you here to take me back? Don't be fooled by my appearance. My claws are very sharp. I'm not here to take you back. Perhaps it's because I ate your watermelon in secret? No to that either. The owner of the melon patch has. Anyway, I mean no harm to you. Has the owner already croaked? I see. You smell like a human. Aren't you a human? Yes. You could actually make your way here. I guess you're not an ordinary human. Right, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Tamasaki Shizu. I'm Kihara. No clue why I paused there. I'm Kihara Kashin. Tamasaki-san, I'd like to ask a question. Okay, go ahead. I like that she's like a fox, but they didn't make her immediately like orange or white, which, like, I get it. Foxes are like typically like bright orange, or like Arctic foxes are like white, and like lots of like kitsune characters are like Tomoe, and well, I don't know if he's a kitsune, but like the character from Prince of Momochi House, he's also like a white fox. Yes, I think I got most of it. I can help you get their sun shower rainwater. She's probably like a blue fox, like the other one. But before that, Kihara-san, I hope you can take me to Shikanaki Station. In other words, you're asking me to help you escape from your own wedding. Correct, Kihara-san. I don't know the groom at all. Valid. Give me 1 second. Fixing the microphone around my neck. In order to secure their position on this land, my Tamasaki clan would ask me to marry an old yokai that I don't know at all. I have no feelings for that old guy, and he already has dozens of wives. I don't want to get married. My family is afraid I might escape, so they have me imprisoned. It wasn't easy for me to escape to this place when it rained, but now I don't think I can get away. So if you help me get out of here, I will definitely give you the things you want, Kihara-san. My point before was like they're like black and like gray foxes too, so it's nice to see some variation with fox characters. What should I do? They can smell me, but if I'm the same size as your little pigeon, you can put me inside your satchel. Your smell should be able to mask mine. Whoa, there are so many foxes guarding the place out there. Don't worry, if they really catch me, I'll accept my fate. And I will plead for you, Kihara-san. After all, I'm the Ojo-sama of Tamaki-san. Tamaki. Sorry. I'm the Ojo-sama of Tamasaki clan. They won't harm you. Alright, I'll help you. Aw, Kihara-chan, you're really too accommodating. How could you simply believe this melon-stealing fox? Hey, a melon is a melon. She's hungry. But Tamaki-san is also like us. She also wants to get out of here. Not to mention, we're also having a hard time escaping from this place right now. I wonder if she stays in this time or if she goes to the present with us. Kihara-san, you're really so amazing. Little pigeon, you should watch and learn from your owner. Oh, angry. But I'm curious to know, why do you need the sun shower rainwater? To help Eiko-sama. Since it's for Eiko-sama. Don't worry, I'll do my best to keep you safe. Kihara-san, let me know when you're ready. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to end part 2 here. I have no clue how long it's been going. At least 20 minutes since I looked at the clock, so probably longer than that. But yeah, we will pick this up in part 3. And like, comment, subscribe. Bye guys!